What's up, gang? It's that guy Steven back with another raw toy review. Today I'm bringing Action Force is Swarm Horde. Now I picked this one up. My boy Ryan sent it to me and everything else, along with so many other figures. One of my really good friends. I have another one of the Swarm figures. I don't remember which one it is, but he's going to be in with a high comparison amongst a few other figures and everything else. But I was really excited to get this one, especially because it's a homage, hold on Sassy, paying homage to, thank you, it's my dog, to Horde from Masters of the Universe and everything else. Crap, hold on, I don't have anything to cut this open, so grab my trusty knife. Anyway, it's a really cool looking action figure and everything else. I gotta remember to save the points because I'm trying to get the Hawaiian shirt Condor, I think it is, because I have kit bashing plans for it. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it open from the bottom. See Chris cutting away from me. Anyway, and like I was saying, I got this friend from my friend Ryan, and he's gonna send me. He's got a few other figures. I got a couple of figures. I think I mentioned already in another video. Figures I need to send to him, and he's got a couple more to send to me, and he's gonna send me. Hopefully, between the figures he's sending me and the points I have, he's gonna send some extra points. So I can get that figure. That was one of the hands flew loose and everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop all them out. Pop all the accessories out. Oh wait, no. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Kids, don't do that at home. Anyway, raw review, no editing, so all of that's going to be in it, and probably going to hear something from my wife when she watches it. Dang. You know, I expected a better new toy smell. I mean, maybe because I've had it in the box for a while and everything, but damn, this thing looks so wicked cool. Oh, oops. Oh, okay, cool. So I could put any other head underneath there. Damn. Hold on. Check this out, man. Let's see if I can block that. Yeah, block that with my big head. That's just so cool, man. Really cool head sculpt and everything else. I thought I was gonna do an unmasked head also and put it on there and probably like wear it with the unmasked head most of the time and have that like in his hand as a helmet. But I don't know. I think that might just be his face for me and stuff. That's really cool. And as normal, I do unorthodox reviews. Sometimes I do like a normal review and go over all the articulation and everything else. Sometimes I just play with the figure and do it without speaking and just try and show the articulation. Man, it's really good. Wow, I might even have to get I might have to get a couple more of these. Amazing figure. Damn, this is so awesome. Anyway, he comes with 2 pistol grip hands in the package. I didn't finish getting all the accessories out. I got distracted. I was going to do accessories first, but I had to smell the figure. That thing's just so awesome. Those rings look cool. Love the knife. Love the gun. Love the shield. I really do like that they come with stands and everything else. That's really cool. Take a quick look at the shield. It's got a hand grip on the back. So right, just gonna leave them there. Really like how it's like, it's almost like they only carry this piece here, and when they are ready to protect themselves, it just goes. I don't know, I haven't really read any of the little stories or anything. Man, look at that. Wait, can he? Oh, he can't kick himself in the butt, but he can kick himself in the spine. Lower vertebrae. Damn, this thing is so awesome. All right, so the other hands he comes with, you have to work them. It's the one thing, I mean, I love that they're really tight, but sometimes they're a little too tight. Anyway, he comes with two, like, he can be holding like a device like this with both hands, like a computer or something. Get the other one up there. I guess with the lighting, I'm really gonna have to work on my lighting and everything else. The sculpt's really nice. Or like when he's holding the gun, he can, you know, like that. So he comes with two closed fists. It's got the, that hand and the closed fist hands. Hold on, Sassy. You see me talking. Go up or side to side and everything else. And I think both the trigger fingers are, yeah, up and down, or as I call it, like the execution pose, because it's, you know, not that I know anything about that. And then he's got two, you know, gripping hands for his wicked knife or a sword or whatever else he can get a hold of. Really love the way they do their knives and stuff. Valaverse does some really good figures. And speaking of like figures that look really amazing, I'm really looking forward to the Monster Force figures. He also comes with a set of wings that go to his back, and yes, okay, cool, yeah, they do move up and down and everything else, and probably attach pretty easy. Of course, I say that and it wants to be difficult. Now you got to line up the back, but once it smells like it's snapped in, so I might have to do all the height comparisons with the wings on. Nope, pops off really easy. Also for accessories, comes with this really cool pistol. Of course, you know, all their guns fit in their holsters pretty easy and everything else. Pretty easy and everything else. Looks good. Can't really see that because, there you go. Looks good inside, fits real nice and snug and everything else. Man, this figure's just awesome. Love the little design on the chest and everything else. I'm not gonna say that again. So gun, let's see, fits in nice and easy. I always go up from like the bottom part with guns like that, and got it in pretty easy. If you didn't see what I did, I started like the trigger finger right here at this, it's just like a little smaller area, and then I just worked the hand up onto it and everything else. It fits in real nice and stuff, so you can flying around. Anyway, so I'm just gonna leave that gun in his hand for now. Let's see, I didn't fully cover articulation, so gun comes out. Again, arm fully rotates, swivel at the bicep, pretty much 90 degree. It turns up and down. All the other hands are side to side. Both trigger fingers are the same. He's got rotation at the bicep, swivel at the waist. Actually, rotation, swivel at the waist. Probably ball joints in both. Kicks forward this far. Back, not so much. Out, pretty good. double jointed knees. I think this is the most articulation I've gone over in a figure in a long time. We do side to side, forward that much, go back that much. Of course, it does that on both sides. I think, did I cover the swivel at the thigh? So, all right. Now, to the most important part. Let's do size comparisons. Hey, Stinky. We got a bunch of different figures. Most are G.I. Joe classified and or a few Valaverse. Most of my Valaverse, I think I got 2 of them that I haven't kit bashed or messed around with or anything like that. So it's time for me to put my son to sleep soon. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make this quick. First, I'm gonna do my Marvel Legends kit bash, Frank Castle, and I am going to do a figure I just got recently. Well, actually, didn't just get recently, had for a while. Big Ben. I really like the gas mask image. I'm probably just going to keep that on it. And I might get another one eventually and have Big Ben, but I think this is going to be for like a post-apocalyptic story and everything else. The guy, I'm going to have him all scarred up and, you know, whatever. So he wears that close, you know, it helps him breathe and stuff. So anyway, there's 2 figures right there. Move these down. Let's go with another kit bash figure of mine. This was one of my earlier, let me get these out the way. This is one of my earlier works when I first got the classified series and stuff. I think this belonged to an old McFarlane, it's a video game, war game and stuff like that. I took it off. I got a knife or a machete on his back from a it's another one of those video games with the zombies, not the Left 4 Dead games, one of the Resident Evil games. Whoever had a machete, you strapped to his back, action figure, NECA made for a long time ago. And then finally put Robot back together, or sorry, Rock and Roll back together. His head's popped around to a few different figures. I've had that several different heads on this body and everything else. I gave him one of my Mezco 112 scale Punisher figures, upper thing with the 357 Magnum and the knife attached to the back and everything else. And of course I kept his pistol with him and stuff. But anyway, there's those 2 with a height comparison. I'm just rambling tonight. We're gonna go with my Billy Butcher classified figure and everything else. This is before he joined the boys. And another one of my, actually, yeah, one of my untouched Valaverse figures for an actual height comparison, 1 and 3 rolled out. Really awesome figure. So there's that comparison. Set this here, try not to knock those over. We'll go with my Professor Jones Valaverse figure, and we'll put him up against my G.I. Joe Classified / Marvel Legends / SH Figure Arts Stone Cold Steve Austin figure called named the Rattlesnake. Yes, I went there. Anyway, here's a good up-close view of Professor Jones. Not more stuff over. Anyway, get these 2 guys over here. Just the gun didn't break. Does that come off? Oh, that's really cool. Gonna throw him up with the Mezco 112 Predator. And then I believe I talked about in another video or so, my Tunnel Rat came kind of janky, so I made a different figure with him, and I put his head on one of my mini Snake Eyes bodies. So I'm gonna move these over here. I really like the fact that all the figures really fit, especially with the Mezco Predator, because he's almost the actual perfect height in those. Then we're gonna go low light. And I don't have a name for him yet because I just put this head on the body figure guy. And we're almost done with the size comparisons. I don't know why I always do so many size comparisons. Anyway, I'm gonna put him up with my beat up face, fix the tooth, missing tooth, Chuckles, and this guy. Anyway, yes, that's Slade Wilson's face. Can't remember the name of the figure I took it from and everything else, but I have it somewhere. Nope, packed away. But anyway, there's those two right there. And then I'm gonna go with Kit Bash me, and well, I guess with that. Anyway, and then my Soldier Boy and or sometimes Dean Winchester Apocalypse figure. And last but not least, the other Horde figure. Wow, last but not least, the other Horde figure with the first one I got and everything else. This is a really cool figure, but this just, wow, blows it out of the water. It's an amazing figure. I recommend if you don't have it and you have a chance to get it, go ahead and pick it up. Again, I might pick up a couple more and then maybe find a head to put on top of it as their leader and everything else. Another figure over. And or you know, just for a small army of, you know, super assassins and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out the way and put those really badass wings back on. Please don't fall. All right. And yeah, I'm probably gonna find a way to pose him up in the air. Got a bunch of Mezco stands. They're usually the best for up high posing. There we go. But I might just have him, you know, in the ready to take off, or then again I might just have him up in the air with his gun flying and just blasting away and stuff. But man, this is a really, really cool figure. Very impressed. Good job. Good job, Valaverse. Anyway, that's it. Almost 18 minutes. I'm done. Thank you, guys. If you liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe. Stupid light. I gotta find a better place to film. Anyway, leave a comment if you want, whether it's, you know, talking trash or just enjoying the video. I don't really care. I do this for me. And anyone that enjoys it. If you enjoy my content, please keep following, and I'll keep, or subscribing, whatever it is on here, and I'll keep pumping out stuff. Peace.